Hello, today we're going to be doing a little tutorial on G67 1.10 AB PBA 40. Solving these equations. Kids are struggling a little bit with the form on this, so let's just practice these. First of all, these are all one-step problems, so we're going to have a little set of railroad tracks that look like this. We're going to use the opposite operation. This is 5 times y, or a negative 5 times y, so the opposite operation is division. So we don't use a division sign, we use a division bar. If I divide both of these sides by just a 5, I get rid of the 5, but I don't get rid of the negative. So we're going to divide both sides by a negative 5. 5 divided by 5 is 1, or just y. A negative divided by a negative is going to make that a positive y. All right, on this side, 60 divided by 5 is 12. We have a positive divided by a negative, so that's a negative 12. Let's do another one of these here. Okay, we've got 8m. This time the variable's over in here. We've got to get m by itself. That's called isolating the variable. So this is 8 times m, so the opposite is to divide by 8. It's positive, so we're just going to divide by a positive 8. Cross those 8's out because 8 divided by 8 is 1m, or just m. 32 divided by 8 is 4. A negative divided by a positive, that's a negative 4. And you can always substitute these in. Negative 4. 8 times a negative 4 would be a negative 32. You can substitute it up here too. This would be a negative 12. Negative 5 times a negative 12 would be a positive 60. So you can check your answers. All right, and let's go ahead and try one of these ones here. These are a little harder. These are the division equations because they show a division here, 1/5 k. So in order to get rid of that 1/5 k, that's division, so we have to multiply by 5 on both sides. Well, this side's easy. 20 times 5 is just 100. And this side over here, we can think about this as a 5 over 1. So we can think about these guys just canceling out. Because really what you'd do is, I'll slide over here, you'd have 5/5 k, which is the same as 1k, which is just the same as k. Okay? Bad joke. Alright, so we got k equals 100 there. Should we try one here with a negative? Why not? And these are all one-steppers. You have to have those railroad tracks, and that's showing that you're balancing equations on both sides. So in this case here, we have a negative 1/12. So we're going to multiply this dude by a 12 over 1, and we're going to make it negative. Okay, the 12s and the 1s will cross out. We're left with d. But over on this side, we also got to multiply by a negative 12. Now, you can think about it as 12 over 1 if you want. I don't. I just multiply negative 3 times a negative 12, which is 36. It's a negative times a negative, so that's a positive 36. So if you think about this, substitute in that 36 up here. 36 divided by a negative 12 on the bottom here, if you can see this negative symbol right underneath there, would be a negative 3. So then you can check your answers on these. You go here and you find y is equal to a negative 12, negative 12. God help me out here, folks. 10. So for number 10, we're going to go down and put in L. So here's my negative 12. So number 10, we'll go put L. Down at the bottom, I'll just scroll down so you can see there's number 10. I'll put in L. So this one here was A, so we got to find a negative 4, negative 4, negative 4, negative 4. So for 15, we're going to put in A. Down here, 15, put in A. Let's see. We had 100 here, so for 13, we're going to put a P. 13, P. And we did this one too, so we have 36. 36 here. So 36, we're going to, oops, sorry, for 22, Just erase that, make sure I can read it. For 22, we're going to put a T. 22, put a T. All right, I'd like you to work through these. These ones down here, you're going to have to write your own one-step equation. Remember, it should fit into a bracket like this. Find the quotient. This is going to mean division. Find the product. So this is going to be a multiplication equation. It's going to look something like this. 2m equals 4. This one over here is a division equation. So it's going to look something like this. M divided by 2 equals 3. It'll be kind of in this form here. Okay? Put in the negatives and stuff like that. All right, good luck. Thanks.